Unbound Now Waco is a nonprofit that supports survivors of trafficking and resources the community to end human trafficking. 2012 is when Unbound Now Waco was started by our founder, Susan Peters, and she realized that human trafficking was happening in our community. Just in that 11-year span, we have been able to train 190,000 people, and then we've been able to serve over 2,000 human trafficking survivors. Three main lines of effort are prevention and awareness, so that is a big thing where we go into juvenile detentions, we go into middle schools, high schools, and we really help people know what is trafficking. The next thing is professional training. We want to make sure that law enforcement, everyone that could be in contact with a student, someone who could be trafficked, because human trafficking does not discriminate. And then survivor advocacy is kind of our bread and butter, where someone who has been a victim of sex trafficking or labor trafficking, our advocates walk alongside them to get the help that they need to get back on their feet and start their journey of healing. So I'm not a Wacoan. I moved here about 3 years ago, and I love to see how everyone works together. So one of the ways that we work together is we have a home called the Reagan. It's for sexually exploited girls ages 12 to 17. And this is a space that we need all community support. So it's just the whole community saying, this is not gonna happen in our community. We're gonna do everything we can to come alongside you, and I have felt it so greatly. The feeling I get from Waco is that everyone is family here. I love that. So I used to work in Washington, D.C., and it was just a different feeling. There was a lot of ego involved sometimes, and here it really feels like everyone, when we sit around a table, we have a Heart of Texas Human Trafficking Coalition. I sit with law enforcement, Homeland Security, DA's office, lawyers, and that is so beautiful. There's no ego in that room. We come together for a common good, and it's just amazing.